babes, so we are about to get into some things and get into cooking and conversations, but a few hours before actually cooking our brown stew chicken, we did have to season the meat and let it marinate for a bit. So at least about 2 hours before you're preparing your food, just make sure to do this step. Shot if needed. Hold on. This is what it's supposed to look like before you put it in the pot. So brown all through and through and fully seasoned. Okay, so you guys see I'm here with my mom and we are making stewed chicken, my fave, because I can't have oxtail anymore. But we definitely wanted to get into some topics today, and when I couldn't figure out what to talk about with my mom, because she's my mom. So I was like, it's about my childhood and the things that my mom, like how she molded me into the person I am today, because I am literally just like her in the craziest ways. I know. The bigger?
Thinner.
Like this?
You should have cut it thin like that, but that's fine. Cut it like this.
Oh, sorry. See? But this one here, super planner, okay? Like now I literally cannot do anything without it being written down, making sure that plans are together. That's how you want it? Yeah. If you didn't come to me correct, don't even bother having me in the plans, because that's just how I function now. But yeah, we're just cutting up the stuff for the stewed chicken. Stewed chicken is like, what do you call it? Like a pot where you could just throw anything in there. You could throw the weird pieces of your peppers, your garlic, anything. You could basically put anything in there and it will taste good. It's really hard to mess up stewed chicken, so. I'm just like her. It's so crazy, like when we're young, you always want to be like, I don't want to be nothing like this crazy lady. But literally, she shaped me into being, I'm so grateful for it now though, because I'm that person that always has it together. That's a great compliment to have. So thank you. But yeah, so we got our green peppers, our garlic. We didn't have no green bell peppers, and that's what we usually use. So we have some cilantro and some thyme. This is just gonna be chopped like this. Yes. This is what we're looking like, ready for the pan. And now we're gonna move over to the stove, right?
Okay, so we're now ready to brown our stewed chicken. So just add a little bit of oil to your pot. Since the browning is not very, very brown, and I like my stewed chicken brown, I'm just gonna add a little bit of the browning to the oil. Put your stewed chicken in there, or your raw chicken. Stewed chicken is easy. It's gonna make its own juices. You'll see. The stove is at a medium to high heat, so you can get it nice and brown. Hi, so we've been browning the chicken for about 5 minutes. And you can see it has, a little brown color on it, so like a little bit fried. So that same pan that you're seasoning your chicken in, you just added some water to it. And we're just now gonna pour in the water, just enough to cover the chicken. And now we're just gonna cover our chicken, again on a medium to high heat, and just let it stew. After about maybe a half hour, then we're gonna put in our other stuff. So see you then.
Right, y'all. So y'all know in the meantime, I always have to have something to drink, and I'm still on my calorie deficit, but my mom is here, so I can have me a little glass of wine. She's struggling. Oh gosh. I love me the Stella Rose in black. This is my favorite flavor. This is the only one I get. I'm just having such an amazing time with my mom here. I be so alone during the weeks that I'm here by myself because y'all know I stay homesick when I'm here. And it's a really big adjustment moving to a city by yourself, and especially being so family oriented and just always having your family close by. Because even when I was in New York and I was with my boyfriend, like I would come home at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I had access to them all the time. but now it's like I don't have access to them. I'm always working. Their schedules clash. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast life changes, and like you wake up and it's like you're an adult, you have responsibilities, you have bills. You can't come down and see your family as much as you want to see them. So it's really good to have my mom here. And it's really good to be here like without my dad complaining. No, because I mean, like, even when I'm home, I don't get girl time with my mom. So it's really good to just be here with her by herself and have our own moment.
And I'm having a good time.
Yes, she is being pampered.
Yes. As I should.
Mm-hmm. She deserves it. She definitely does. She definitely does. You see how I turned out. Okay, y'all, so we are back inside. It was really nice outside on the balcony, but we gotta get back to business. So I have rice here. I use jasmine rice. My mom usually uses like parboiled, but it's the same difference. We're gonna make, hopefully I have enough, but we're gonna make 3 cups of rice. So we're gonna make, it'll make 3 cups and get one. At Trader Joe's more for that bag. So that's 3 cups of rice, and this is enough for me, my mom, and my boyfriend for 2 days. So if you have a big family, you can cook more. So when I cook my rice, when I clean my rice, I just like to rinse it like twice, just so that it's not super murky and white. So this is what it looks like on the first wash. The rice is like white. So another wash our third wash should bring it clear for the chicken. So now we're just gonna add the stuff that we cut up into the chicken at the 30-minute mark. Y'all, I have to peel a potato for the stew because I forgot that we love to add a potato. Quickly peel. Oh my God. We are going with some pink beans today. I usually use kidney beans for my rice and peas, of course, but I got a man on Instacart, so this is what we left with, okay? It's that homemade green seasoning.
Everything.
Yes.
Just break some time. These are already cooked, so you don't have to
Do too much. Now we're gonna add some water. That's not enough, y'all. I'm just, that's all we got right now. Oh, actually, so for the 3 cups of rice, we put a total of 5 cups of water, and obviously this is gonna boil down. We're not putting the rice yet, so it's gonna boil down to probably about 4 cups. We're gonna let a cup of rice boil down, and then it'll be 4 cups of rice. Sorry, it'll be 4 cups of water by the time we put the rice in. All right, so y'all see the water is boiling now, and the 3 cups go into the water. Put a little bit of Lori's seasoning salt and some chicken bouillon seasoning, which y'all know I swear by. Okay, y'all, so my favorite part, we're making plantains too, and I have some good ripe plantains here. This is the perfect side for this comfort food. So one thing I'm really excited for this year is going home for the holidays. I told my boyfriend that I am not depressingly cooking Thanksgiving dinner for the two of us again. So we definitely are going to back home to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and hopefully they can come up here because there's a lot of them for Christmas or New Year's, because I just want to start doing something different for the holidays instead of doing the same thing that we usually do, which would be to stay home. We always stay home every year, but I think that now that all of us are older, my youngest brother is now 15, about to be 16. So I think it's about that time that we don't have to get up and open Christmas presents at 7 a.m. at the house anymore. We can travel for the holidays and they can come see me. We can go somewhere else. I think that would be really, really nice to do for the holidays and start a new tradition as we are all older and want to experience new things. And also, who wants to be cooking in the kitchen by themselves? Like, that is just depressing. And I know my brothers are not gonna help my mom the way that she need help for real in the kitchen on the holidays. My brothers, they be itching to get out the kitchen, ready. Especially the middle one, the Kai. He's just there for the food, and that's it. See, these are the plantains, and they're ready to fry. It's gonna be last because everything else has to finish, and we don't have enough room on the stove, to be completely honest. Okay, so it's been the hour mark. We put it in exactly at 5, and now it's just time to put in, the good stuff. So the potatoes that I cut up are now going in, and we personally like to put ketchup in it, so we're gonna put a little bit of ketchup. A lot of ketchup. Then we got a little bit of butter going in there, and then that's gonna go down for a little bit more. Plantains are almost done. The plantains are done now, and everything else is almost done, which is good because one thing about making these big meals, you feel like you're cooking forever, and I'm starving. So cannot wait to eat all this good food. This is way out of my calorie deficit, way out of my diet, but I only can enjoy this while my mom is here, so it's okay to cheat every once in a while. These plantains came out so pretty. Plantains. Looks so good. Alright, y'all, so this is the rice and peas. Y'all see the rice and peas is done, looking very nice. And now we have the stewed chicken. It is off, by the way. It's just that my electric stove be pumping and it's still boiling, so it's hot. Nice. Stewed chicken. This is the broccoli. I didn't make this on camera. And then y'all see the plantains. And we finna plate and be done. It's good. So this is the end result. It looks so good. Hey y'all, so this is the end result. This food looks so good, so hot, ready to eat. I cannot wait. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Let me know what else you guys want me to cook, and let me know what else topics you guys want me to talk about in these videos, because this is becoming a series on this channel. And thank you for spending the day with me and my mom. We had a great time chatting with you guys and cooking, and I'm about to eat, so I'll talk to y'all later.